Elizabeth Short's body was found completely severed at the waist and drained of blood. Short's face had been slashed from the corners of her mouth to her ears, creating a Glasgow smile. Her body was posed, hands above her head, elbows bent, legs spread apart, and her intestines tucked beneath her. The lower half of her body was positioned a foot away from the upper, a detail that haunted investigators. Medical examiners determined she had been dead for around 10 hours before the discovery. She worked as a waitress and rented a room behind the Florentine Gardens nightclub on Hollywood Boulevard. Short had no known acting jobs or credits, despite rumors that swirled after her death. On January 9, 1947, she returned to Los Angeles after a brief trip to San Diego with Robert "Red" Manley. Manley stated he dropped her off at the Biltmore Hotel in downtown Los Angeles. She was supposed to meet her sister visiting from Boston that afternoon, but never arrived. The cause of death was hemorrhaging from the facial lacerations and shock from blows to the head and face. Samples tested for sperm came back negative, leaving more questions than answers. Short was identified by fingerprints sent to the FBI, which were on file from a 1943 arrest for underage drinking. Reporters from the Los Angeles Examiner contacted her mother in Boston, first telling her Elizabeth had won a beauty contest. The media quickly sensationalized the case, dubbing her the Black Dahlia. On January 21st, a person claiming to be the killer called the Examiner's office, taunting the press and police. A total of 750 investigators worked the case in its initial stages, but leads quickly dried up. The LAPD explored the theory that the killer had medical knowledge, even serving a warrant to the USC Medical School for student records. By spring 1947, the Black Dahlia case had gone cold, with few new leads and mounting public pressure. Over the years, more than 500 people have confessed to the crime, some not even born at the time of Short's death.